A lot of times when I say banking, some folks get confused, and I understand that. I understand absolutely. So let me explain. When I say banking, I am not talking about just a conventional bank, right? We're not talking about that at all. See, banking is actually a process, and conventional banks absolutely practice banking, but it's a process. Here's what I mean. See, conventional banks or any bank that you're thinking of, small, big, local, national, it doesn't matter. They all work the same way. See, they're going to get money in their coffers, right, from the depositors, you and me alike. We put our money in conventional banks. Now, it's 2020. So why are we doing that now? It's really for that debit card and online banking, right? Now we can shop on Amazon, but we still do it. And when the banks get our money, see, they have to move our money. They have to use our money, or else the bank wouldn't make any. See, they can't put Chris Naugle's name on a $100 bill and go stick it in the back of the bank and think that it's going to grow or do something for them, right? The bank, they wouldn't make any money doing that. So the bank has to move it. So the banks are in the business of loans. Every single loan is an asset to the bank, and I'll just prove it to you. See, when the bank loans out money, first things first, they don't loan out their money. They loan out the depositor's money, the money that you and I have left there. That's the money that they loan. And when they loan it out, they upcharge it. They upcharge it. They tack on interest. And everybody knows this, right? For cars and houses, credit cards, whatever else you can think of buying from or getting money from a conventional bank, they're going to upcharge it, right? So by the time you pay that, whatever it is, that car off over 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, not only did you give them back all the money that you borrowed, right? But you also gave them interest. So the bank just made a profit, just made money, just made interest off of your money, my money, right? Banks are doing that like crazy. They make billions of dollars every single year practicing banking, loaning out other people's money, upcharging it, tacking on interest, and accepting the payments. Like I mentioned before, every loan is an asset to the bank. So when I learned that we could be the bank, you actually can practice the banking function in your own life. That's what changed it, Chris. That was everything. When I realized I could take over that banking function and stop just letting the banks do it, but I could do it. I could use the money. I could earn off the money. I could recapture the money. I could do it again. I could make the profit just like the banks do. So that's the banking function that kind of consumed me when I learned about it, right? Because I realized I've got to do this. I've got to practice it in my own life. Look how much money the banks make. Look at their profits. I can do that too. So that's a little bit about the banking function.